okay. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. I truly hope that all is well in your end. And I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. And I say that respectfully. Never dim your light because someone is having insecurity problems. Someone doesn't know how to respect you, let alone love you. Someone feels because you have confidence, you think you're better than somebody, but that was never the case because you wasn't trying to catch a case. You understood your love language to truly go within, to understand your existence, the elevation. Hold on 1 second. That side of vision of you that they thought you wouldn't be able to relate to. You truly choosing you. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. Never get discouraged because someone says they about to humble you. And you ain't have to do nothing besides be yourself. You know, being authentic. Relate to your own love language. Don't reject yourself because a fool don't believe in your faith when it comes to your vision. I was lost to words. I almost gave up on me, trying to find balance when it came to common sense. I wasn't trying to hurt me, relating to other folks that couldn't see my vision. Hold on 1 second, I truly had to fall back to understand my existence. I'm worthy of loving me. Days when I couldn't maintain my smile, I was truly frowning on the inside. Wanted to make myself proud, but didn't know how. The lack of love, I was truly abandoned. Certain folks say they had my back just to overlook me as I overflowed their cup. Only to realize I was only losing myself, only to realize I could have bettered myself. But I couldn't beat myself up with words another day. I had to put that footwork in to understand my faith. I am worthy, I'm worthy. I am loved by all the right people that truly fuck me. Don't get lost in your words because you mad and you're worthy. Don't get lost in your words because you mad and you're worthy. That in existence became your reflection. Truly going within, not to become an excuse, becoming your worst enemy another day because you feel like you're being pointed in the wrong direction, only to be regrouped to the right direction. No, you wasn't wrong for choosing yourself, but you allowed yourself to better yourself, to understand unconditional love, to love yourself better. You wasn't running from your past. That energy is different. Healing trauma and pain, it truly wasn't a walk in the park. But you realized once certain doors in your life was closed for all the right reasons, your life would never be the same. Because your best self vision of yourself start to show up. That unconditional love, that healthy love, that confidence love. Hold on 1 second. They were never able to relate to your smile today. What it took for you to overcome the obstacles when you almost lost you. You almost psyched yourself out your own free will. Damn. You almost dead. Nobody heard you or saw you. Folks laughed at your pain. It wasn't an even exchange. It wasn't. What's a dream if you can't see? What's a dream if you can't relate? You put it on a piece of paper, you think about it, try to memorize it. But when is it gonna come true? Me choosing me. You know, find a peace within to love me properly. I just want to be emotionally available, financially stable. Certain folks keep overlooking me. But damn, finally when the right people walk into my life, they actually hear me. I wasn't looking for a pity party. I wasn't looking for a handout. I just needed the right people around me with that good energy, not energy harvesting. Not trying to destiny swipe, not to be a hater. That energy is different when you got all the right people around you with no hidden agendas. You overcame so many obstacles. You almost lost you. Folks try to school you, try to humble you. Having favor over your life, they would never understand what it took for you to truly go within. Walking in your shoes is not a walk in the park. Certain people look on the outside when it come to your view, judging a book by its cover, stereotyping, when they could have actually got to know you. They rather have hidden agendas, put you in competition, sneak dish or disrespect you out loud, projecting what you've been through when it came to your past. It don't live in your reality today. The energy is different when you truly understand your calling. You don't worship the devil. You don't play with spoken in a toxic way. Good day, bad day, hard misunderstanding day. My content is not for everybody. When they try to blame you that day, or because they got controlling issues and they knew nobody was going to believe you, but God saw what they was doing behind closed doors. That's why God heals you today. My content is not for everyone. You are worthy of life. You are. Even when you feel like things ain't going right. You know how it feels to be homeless. It wasn't a good feeling. You wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. You know how it feels to deal with that dark depression. Folks overlooking you, but you was wearing that mess so well. But you was tired. Had to be your authentic self so you could relate to finding peace within the better you. It didn't matter your upbringing. You just wanted to get out that position, to become your best self vision of yourself, to truly elevate. They would never understand your mission. Healing trauma and pain from a child point of view, it ain't easy. Being sexually assaulted, dealing with hate crime, discrimination, violence, everybody's story ain't the same. That trauma went into your adulthood. You didn't allow yourself to become your worst enemy another day. You mad and you're worthy. Don't overlook you, because you are the blessing when you least expect it. Truly going within, you was never the issue. When it came to time and change and growth, the better yourself. Actions spoke louder than words, not to dim your light. Maintaining that smile, it truly brought healthy love within, because you recognized who you was, and they would never understand how. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. Say, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, neighbor, neighbor, neighbor? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, neighbor? What's up, neighbor? How your dreams truly came true, you truly choosing you. They said you're whack in your corner, you are nobody. They said you a lame, ain't nobody actually showing up for you. Hold on one second, I ain't have to hurt nobody. I ain't have to get out of character, fall from a hater. Fall from a hater, that energy is different. Folks will paint you out to be somebody you truly wasn't, because folks in the background had hidden agendas. But God put you in position when it came to that best move. Hold on one second. Checkmate. Now you continue to proceed on your journey with no haters. Gotta go. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Loving yourself is not a crime. They would never understand how you understood time. You know, growth. That job opportunity that didn't work out for all the right reasons. That relationship was holding you back, but you didn't allow it another day. It was truly whack. How you could truly be on the same page with somebody, but only to realize that, hold on one second, I wasn't even trying to hurt nobody, and only to realize they never had common sense in the beginning. Because they didn't even understand your vision. What love looked like up close in person. Two people meeting each other halfway. They had third-party conversations with hidden agendas. They didn't know how to respect you, let alone love you. They didn't. They was gaslighting you this whole entire time to suck out your free will when it came in your pockets. It wasn't an even exchange, but God works in mysterious ways. When God sends angels in your life to protect you, show you that you are worthy, know you wasn't bugging. My content is not for everyone. It's not, and that's okay. Certain individuals will never know how you stand before yourself today. It didn't matter about your upbringing. You know how it feels to not hear I love you. You know how it feels not to be protected. You know how it feels for everybody to be first, only to be rejected. They paint you out to be the villain in their story, but they forgot to mention all the good that you did. But it was one-sided, but God saw your intentions. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding. They overflowing folks' cups, even when you didn't have to. You always pay forward. That energy is different. They would never understand your existence when it came to your blessings, catching the right to left, understood in gravity. When it came to the world, it was truly beautiful. The universe, I said what I said. I said what I said respectfully. The universe is so beautiful. It is. Only if you can see. They paint you out to be crazy. You ain't have to hurt nobody. You shed a tear, they say that you're emotionally unavailable. They said that you was emotionally unavailable. You shed a tear. They said that you was aggressive, and you needed to learn the lesson. With a straight body jacket with medicine aside to it, with a diagnosis. But God said, no, not today. I created you to be your authentic self. I created you to feel. I created you to see. I created you to love and respect your neighbor with no hidden agendas, regardless who is not going to understand your vision. You ain't out here being no predator. You ain't out here hurting people, hitting them with malicious intentions to size them up to suck them out their all free will. We all not the same, let alone you ain't out here playing with spellwork in a toxic way. You actually using your gifts for all the right reasons. They would never understand your existence. You ain't have to burn a candle to go tick for tack with someone who put you in competition, only to realize they was their own issue when it came to their drama was one-sided. But you didn't give up on yourself because you understood your boundaries. That love language that they couldn't relate to is why you chose you to go with them. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. It's okay. But always be yourself with no malicious intentions. And I say this respectfully. Never allow someone to make you feel like you got to psych yourself out your own free will. Because they can't meet you halfway. They said that you was doing too much because you was being your authentic self, but then they realized that, hold on 1 second. Why they want to spin the block the day once they have to reevaluate their life, that they didn't have common sense? Because you was the actual person at the end of the day that didn't have to have malicious intentions. You brought the best out of them, but they would never give you credit when it's due because they had hidden agendas when it came to certain resources to humiliate you. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to make you feel like you're supposed to live in fear. My content is not for everyone. You know, actions speak louder than words. When you mean what you say what you mean, that you're mentally and willing and able to change and heal to go within. And you're not doing it for likes and views or clout chasing. And I say that respectfully. They said you're whack in your corner, you are nobody, you a lame. Hold on 1 second, stay in your lane. That's all I was doing the whole entire time. I just knew how to respect my neighbor regardless if I knew them or not. But they had hidden agendas behind closed doors. They didn't want me to elevate. The gang stalking was real. The spell work, hold on 1 second. I was supposed to reject myself, not to believe in my faith another day. They even tried a destiny swipe. They felt really badly. They did. They want to take credit for what you do. Showing up for you, being your authentic self, something that they couldn't relate to. Self-awareness. They rather self-destruct. To kick the next person down, to see them frown, not to truly elevate. But you know how to respect your neighbor. Even when it came to relate to their own love language. When they said that they was truly healed. But they never went within. My content is not for everyone. It's not. All right, let's go back to the comment section. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No problem. They say, what's a dream if you can't see? What's a dream if folks can't relate to you? But only for you to realize, hold on 1 second. When you believed in your faith, everybody showed you love. And you didn't even have to try hard to be yourself. That's why they allowed you to see to better yourself. Because they had good intentions to truly respect you. Showing you at the end of the day, we need you. Yo, that energy is different. When all the right people walk into your life, they not trying to dim your light. And y'all all not doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing, because y'all fall from haters. Y'all just want each other to elevate in the most healthiest way. But you ain't running from your past. They would never understand that, hold on 1 second. What it took for gravity to take for you to choose yourself the day when certain doors in your life was closed for all the right reasons. Catching your blessings right to left when you understood that receiver. You realize you're mad and you're worthy to believe in your faith another day. And you wasn't a mistake. Regardless of who gave up on you, overlooked you, didn't know how to love you. My content is not for everyone. Why y'all do that? Y'all watch me, get in the comment section. Hello. Always be yourself. You are loved. You are respected by all the right people that's truly for you. You know, when people try to dig up your past, just to humiliate you, disrespect you, And even the people from your past, they didn't even know you. And they see you becoming the woman and man that you are today. Never allow that to discourage you. Never allow that to make you feel like you're not worthy of choosing you. Never allow that to stop you from pursuing your dreams from coming true. And you're not doing it for likes and views, little cloud chasing. You know how it feels to mentally lose you. You know how it feels to go through a season and be by yourself and reach out for a helping hand, and only for folks to disrespect you, put you in competition, and point you out to be the issue. They swore up and down that you was in competition, but that was never the case because you wasn't trying to catch a case. That energy is different. We are all not the same. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. It takes a brave woman, a brave man, to say that they're not going to do what they did in the past, even when they being blackmailed, gang stalked, folks trying to psych them out their own free will. You're still standing before yourself today, even when they threw sport at you in a toxic way. You know how to take accountability for your actions. You know how it feels to be drained, not to choose yourself. Didn't even know how you was going to overcome the pain. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully, it's not. Always be yourself with no malicious intention. Always be yourself. You matter and you are worthy. And I say that respectfully. Do what you gotta do, neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. Do what you gotta do, neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. Kick these haters out of here. They ain't part of the crew. Hold on one second here. We ain't gang related, let alone affiliated. But we know how to respect our neighbor. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. Hold on one second. What's happening, neighbor? Neighbor, 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 neighbor. What did I miss? Neighbor, 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 neighbor. Elevation, elevation looks good on you. Hey, elevation, elevation looks good on you. I could never allow the hater to make me feel like I was supposed to stop me from choosing me. Even with they reverse psychology mind games, I actually chose me, not to overlook me. Had to understand my boundaries, not to lose me another day. I am worthy. I am loved. I understood confidence to come out of my comfort zone. Hold on one second. Understand your self-reflection. Being yourself, they ain't gonna understand. And you didn't have to have hidden agendas because your past don't live here today. You didn't. You know, when a mother and a father says, get your life together, they were still trying to point out flaws when it come to you. But you truly showing up for you. Then when you distance yourself, you dead ass wrong. But they try to discourage you. They didn't want you to see your point of view. But action spoke louder than words, how you made yourself proud. You made yourself proud. You wasn't doing it for nobody else. You chose you. Can nobody take your story away from you but you. Can nobody tell your story better than you but you. Even when they send agents to watch you right to left. The gang stalking neighbors. The gang stalking outside right to left. With hidden agendas, secret competition. Hold on one second. I was never part of y'all race. What's going on? My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. You know, when you truly fall from a hater, you ain't out here energy harvesting off innocent people's energy. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You're not. You're not energy harvesting off someone's energy to prosper in life. When you understand and go within for self, they would never understand you was never competing with nobody else but yourself. And I say that respectfully. Even when they try to drain your energy, paint you out to be the victim, the villain in their story, because you was the victim. And you became the villain of their story. It was truly one-sided when it came to their hidden agendas. All the lies they told about you, all because they was doing it for likes and views. But it didn't discourage you another day, because you allowed you to choose you. Always be yourself. Always be yourself. You can't be nobody else but you. You know, being authentic, that's something that certain individuals can relate to, is being a self. So never get discouraged if you see somebody trying to be like you. And I say that respectfully. I truly hope they get the help that they truly need. You know, when you ain't gotta hack anybody's devices to duplicate something that someone already posted, or to act like it's your work, because certain individuals will put you in a situation, will try to have your back against the world because of your creation, that you allowed yourself to understand your vision that God installed within you. But God saw everything that they was doing. So never get discouraged. And I say that respectfully. When you truly fall from a copycat, and you damn sure fall from a hater, because you want everybody around you to elevate in the most healthiest way. It don't matter if you have a speech problem, a disability. Never allow someone to make you feel that you're not worthy of choosing you. And I say that respectfully. You know, as time progresses, and I say this respectfully, certain individuals start to have health problems they least expected because of old age. So when someone is projecting bad health on you, just know that God saw what they was doing. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Nobody deserves to be homeless. Nobody deserves to go without food. Nobody deserves to be put in a system because they are being their authentic self and they're not trying to hurt nobody in society. My content is not for everyone. This is the part they tell me I need to shut the F up. Hey, butterfly. What's going on? It's been a minute. Who did you wrong? Your journey's starting to become beautiful. You're choosing yourself every single day, not to lose you. Confidence is looking real good on you. Maintain that smile. Hold on one second. It ain't a fake frown behind it anymore when it goes within. Because your love for yourself grew strong. I'm so proud of you. I remember the day I fixed your crown, showing you that you are worthy. Forget all those obstacles when folks put you in competition. They try to shadow ban you, make you feel like you wasn't worthy. How you truly was the blessing when you least expected, not to reject yourself another day, like a bad heart attack. Certain folks don't overcome, but you did today. You know when you the type of person not to wish bad on somebody, when you realize, hold on one second, the good God don't play about you, let alone your neighbor who truly know how to respect you. Your energy is different. When it comes to growth, when it comes to self-love, and you have to self-destruct another day, becoming your worst enemy, you understand to overcome pain, what was truly hurting you, the pain that nobody was able to see that day. You wore that mask so well, but I saw right through that ass. No, for real, no disrespect. I'm so sorry, no disrespect. But I'm being serious. Someone with a broken heart. Someone dreams. Thought it was being dim, but only to realize it got brighter within. Allowing yourself to show up for you, not to overlook you another day. You allowed yourself to dream big. The energy is different when you truly go within. You wasn't doing it for likes and views, let on cloud chasing. Being your authentic self, realizing, hold on one second. All the right people gonna show up for me, not to mislead me with pain. They gonna truly respect me, to understand what I overcame. The energy is different, butterfly. You fed yourself knowledge. When it came to self-love, not to self-destruct another day. How growth looks on you today. Who would have thought you would be seeing your self-reflection for yourself? When you thought you was almost going to lose yourself, but you was willing to better yourself. Nobody was ever in competition with you. Nobody was ever in competition with you. You had your flaws. But you didn't lose you another day. You got better with time when it came to change, when it came to growth. You are worthy. You are worthy and you are loved. And you are respected by all the right people that's truly for you. When you realize you was truly worthy of valuing you, not to lose you another day. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. Always be yourself. You can't be nobody else but you. And I say that respectfully. When you truly fall from a hater, looking in on the outside world, it's not going to discourage you or bother you. It's going to allow you to have the confidence that you need to believe in your faith. It don't matter about your upbringing, regardless of the picture that a person painted about you, how you dealt with a situation that day. They could paint all the pictures in the world. You wasn't trying to hurt nobody, let alone you didn't disrespect somebody. And if you're there, you spoke up for yourself in the most healthiest way. Sit your ass down, neighbor, doing too goddamn much. But don't tell your side of the story. Calling you dysfunctional, toxic, all types of stuff, emotionally unavailable. But they able to party on the weekends. They able to party on this day, that day, this day, that day, taking all these different types of substance, messing their own insides up. But they don't want to talk about what they doing behind closed doors. But that's why God gave you eyes to allow you to reevaluate your life, to realize that, hold on 1 second. Everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey. It wasn't. And that's okay. You know, certain individuals do things for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. All money ain't good money. The energy is different. Because when the right people walk into your life, respect would be a two-way street. If someone truly walk into your life, they ain't gonna disrespect you or call you out your name. All alone try to put hands on you. And I say that respectfully. They're not gonna threaten you in no shape or form. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And I say this respectfully. No documentations can take away my originality. It's within me. Something that you couldn't relate to is being your authentic self. That's the problem with folks these days. Be yourself. Be yourself. You can't be nobody else but you. Then you sit there and say the innocent person's having an identity crisis. They a weirdo, they a lame, but you sitting there taking notes to project your own pain. It wasn't an even exchange. You duplicating what someone else just did, but just turn it to your own words. Where's the originality at the end of the day? And I say that respectfully. At least put respect on someone's name. You know, we all not the same. To project pain. You know, when you're not running from your past, the energy is different. And you're not doing it for likes and views or cloud chasing. Maturity, confidence, it looks good on you today. You actually changing your life regardless if they blackmail you or not. You mad and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. I want to ask you guys a question. I say this respectfully to the genuine ones only. Ladies and gentlemen. Because they gave up on you, why did you choose to lose yourself another day? Why? They didn't know how to respect you. Why did you give up on you? They didn't know how to show up for you. Why did you give up on you? Some don't even know. Some do. But you are worthy of the right people choosing you. Some people don't have their family. Some people is really real life popular loners. Folks truly know how it feels to lose a mom and a pops that's not even dead yet. The energy is different. Of course, you're going to be the villain in their story. But it was truly one-sided because God saw what they was doing behind closed doors when it came to their lives and malicious intentions. They didn't even say, I love you. They didn't know how to protect your heart. They didn't even know how to show up for you. You had more common sense than certain folks in your life when you least expected, but you didn't reject yourself another day. Don't give up on you. Everybody's walk of life is different. It really is. Depression is real. Some people psych themselves out their own free will. And then you got the people who you overflow their cups. They sit there and humiliate you. And you become the topic of someone's conversation. Or because you're going through life just like the next person. It was nothing funny about it. It really wasn't. It was funny about someone about to be homeless. It was funny about someone being in a domestic violence situation. It was funny about someone, mother or father, not loving them properly. Or someone's mother and father humiliating them, disrespecting them. That was funny. I don't think it was funny at all. There's nothing funny about someone enduring pain and someone is trying to cope. It's nothing funny about it. It's nothing funny about someone being essayed as a child or being essayed as an adult. It's nothing funny about it until it becomes your story. You want the sympathy. You want everybody to praise you. You know, people be putting you in competition when it comes to their trauma. Who trauma is better? That is so disgusting. It is. Why would you want to wish for someone not to have a parent in their life? Why would you want to experience the trials and tribulations when it comes to trauma, someone parent not showing up for them? Or because your folks was there for you. Or because you may have had that one individual in your life that was there for you, supporting you through your journey. Well, I got my pop still, well, I got my mom still. But then you sit there and throw in somebody's face of disrespect and humiliate them because somebody doesn't. Somebody can't pick up the phone. Because when someone starts talking, someone starts to reevaluate their life. Like, hold on 1 second. This person got common sense. Oh, shit, what they know? Oh, man, they gonna tell on us. You'd be so surprised what individuals go through. Folks be trying to cover up stuff behind closed doors. Trying to paint you out to be the issue. Or because you was being your authentic self. Some never folks can relate to. Nobody deserves to have fake-ass friends around them. Fake-ass loved ones around them. They say hurt people, hurt people. No, you could keep that hurt people pain over there. That was something what the enemy's doing anyway. I say that respectfully. Because when you have the right people in your life, regardless of what trials and tribulations you're going through in life, they're going to respect you good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions. The energy is different. My content is not for everyone. It's not, and that's okay. But always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. And never get discouraged when someone gang stalks you. They try to tap your devices. Never allow someone to make you feel like you're supposed to live in fear. And you're not bugging out. You saw what you saw. You're experiencing what you're experiencing. And of course, they're going to try to lie on you because they got controlling issues. Or because you understood elevation, it looks good on you. They didn't understand how you was able to maintain your smile, to understand your existence when it comes to your reality so they could blackmail you. But hold on one second. In order for something to be true, they have to have proof. But when they tap your devices, it becomes true one-sided. Because how did you know? Now, as the train of thought for me, you're doing too goddamn much. Invading my privacy. I didn't ask for that day. Have you ever had your privacy invaded? Folks behind fake pages, painting themselves out to be somebody they truly wasn't. So you went along with the game at the end of the day, but you was dead ass wrong because you saw their hidden agendas. But then when you spoke up for yourself, they said, "Where's your guard at now?" I thought you was smiling. I'm about to suck you out your free will. Ain't nobody gonna hear you. But God said, no, not today. I don't worship the devil. I don't play with spoken in a toxic way. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Because God is not for sale. That energy is different. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. And I say this respectfully. Never allow someone to make you feel like you have to have insecurity problems because they say that you are ugly. I don't care how old you are. I do not care. I don't care about how anybody else feels about this topic. But you are beautiful and you are handsome. So never allow someone to project insecurities onto yourself. Because when you look at your reflection to understand your existence, when you look in the mirror, you are worthy of choosing you. You are worthy of showing up for you. You are worthy of loving you in the right people, but truly show up for you. Even days when you get lost in your words. You overcame so many obstacles, you almost lost you. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. They can never take away the original. And I say that respectfully. I say that respectfully. You know, you the one who had potential. Never get discouraged, and I say that respectfully. Because someone didn't know how to respect you, let alone love you properly. My content is not for everyone. It's not. You know, when you're the innocent person, and I say this respectfully, it doesn't matter where you are in your journey, because we are all not the same. It's one thing of warning your neighbor about something. But when you're not out here energy harvesting off innocent people's energy, when you're not out here trying to destiny swipe with innocent people, when you're not out here playing witchcraft in a toxic way, you ain't out here playing with voodoo in a toxic way, you put a name in your book when it comes to your reverse psychology. When it comes to spiritual, toxic projection on an innocent person. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. It's not. But when you're one of those innocent people that don't have to be a hater, and you truly want everybody to elevate around you, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, they will never understand your vision, how you truly relate to your love language, choosing yourself to go within. You ain't have to go tick for tack with somebody when they try to get you out of character, to hurt somebody. You understood your boundaries relating to you when it came to your love language. They tried to paint you out to be somebody you truly wasn't. But you never switched up. You always remained the same. I'm not aging your love respect. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. You matter and you are worthy. You are loved and respected by all the right people that is truly for you. And I say that respectfully. I don't mean no disrespect. But when it comes to certain holidays or whatever the case may be, your holidays every single day, allowing you to choose you. You matter, you are worthy of life, understanding your existence, to believe in your faith. Everybody don't operate the same, and that's okay. You wasn't doing it for likes and views. They try to dim your light, to shadow ban you. But you showed up every single day. Even when they threw Spurrier at you in a toxic way. Playing with witchcraft. You put a name in their book. No, for real, it's really one-sided. Goddamn. They don't understand how you still elevating. My content is not for everyone. You ever was called a weirdo and had to reevaluate your life? If I was such a weirdo, or whatever the case may be. No, for real, respectfully. I never understood this when certain people call you a weirdo or crazy or lame or whatever the case may be, and then you start to reevaluate your life. If I'm such a weirdo, what makes you to be who you are? Who are you? Because everything you're projecting on me, that's who you are. If you got to gang stalk somebody, that's weird. If you got to energy harvest on somebody, that's weird. If you got to play with Spurrier in a toxic way and go to this practitioner, that's tarot reader, that spiritualist person, or whatever the case may be, to burn this candle magic, or whatever the case may be, that's weird. Nah, respectfully. Make it make sense. Someone understood their intentions to elevate. When it came to elevation, they wasn't trying to reject themselves another day. Being their authentic self. Hold on 1 second. I maintained my smile. I made you mad. All because you couldn't go within, so you had to paint a picture of somebody I truly wasn't, and I didn't have to have hidden agendas. I was just showing up for me, something that you couldn't see. It was understanding confidence. We all not the same. I'm not aging your love respect. Have a safe remaining year. Have a safe remaining weekend. Have a safe remaining day. Have a safe remaining week. You matter, you're worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. But thank you for your time to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. We all not the same when it comes to being haters. It don't run through this way. No. It don't run through our blood. Regardless to, who produced us or whatever the case may be. No. I'm not accepting that. Not even a little bit. Always be yourself. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. When you was never in competition with somebody from the beginning. I'm not aging all that respect. Have a good day. Thank you for your time. Peace and respect, so respect your neighbor. Your dreams come true. Never dim your light. Hold on 1 second. You didn't lose yourself another day. I understand your existence. You're mad and you're worthy. Hold on 1 second. I need a nap. I gotta go. Thank you for your time. My soul ain't for sale. God is not for sale. The energy is different. My content is not for everybody. I would never hurt myself good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Have a good day.